Hello everyone, thanks for jumping here back again. Today we're going to be talking about Elrond's native token, Egld, and we're going to be discussing the price action just to have an outlook on where things may be heading next. This is going to be a short update following the previous Elrond video that you all liked, so if you guys like the daily content and if you want more Elrond videos, make sure to subscribe to the channel, leave us a like as every bit of support helps us to continue moving forward. Let's get right into the video. Now 2 days ago we made a vid about Elrond when the price was slightly higher and we said that us dropping further down is imminent due to the downward pressure that we are currently experiencing. In fact, the price has dropped another 9% and went into the imbalance zone between 380 and 310 bucks before bouncing back up again, and I still think that Elrond will most likely spend December in this area. Now I just want to say that it's normal to bounce back up on the daily. Maybe we'll go back to 410 or even 420 if we are lucky, because if we look at the KDG on the daily, we can see a beginning of a reversal on the short term, which can take us up another 10%. It's totally possible and I can't deny that. However, on the bigger picture and on the weekly, things aren't looking sharp. Things aren't looking that great. We still have a downward pressure. The orange line is still above the blue line and the black line is keeping its trajectory to the downside. And this isn't any good because historically speaking, this usually results in a major crash of at least 45%. We've had the 45% move to the downside right here back in September this year, and this could have been much worse if it wasn't for the decent news we had. The news helped Elrond recover faster than expected because most of the time a downward movement on the weekly with Elrond usually results in a 70 to 80% move to the downside, as you can see it here in the KDG. So it happened a couple of times in the past and we are currently experiencing the beginning of it. Now we are currently down 30% from our all-time high, which is nothing compared to what usually happens, but this is still concerning for me if I'm being honest. I wouldn't expect us to drop 60 or 70% from the top, but I would expect us to at least revisit the first main support that we held back here at $310 US, which would mean a 45% correction from our all-time high. And this can of course take a few weeks before happening, surely not today and probably not tomorrow or this week, but it will happen sooner or later. Also, if we pull up the stochastic RSI, which is a momentum indicator, we can see something similar, which is a beginning of a downward pressure on the long term, pushing prices further down. So this helps us confirm our idea of moving to the downside, of having a retracement with Elrond. Again, short term, it's normal to move up 5 or even 10%. That's nothing. I mean, what's a 10% move to the upside in the crypto space after all? But on the macro scale, things aren't looking sharp. Things aren't looking that great. And they aren't looking bullish, to be honest. And I have been seeing this since we were at the top at around $550 because we are currently way too overextended. Keep in mind, this is just my opinion. Can I be wrong? Yes, of course, I can be wrong. I've been wrong many times in my life, but the likelihood of this happening is quite high unless we get a reversal soon. If the blue line manages to push back up like it did right here, then sure, things can change. But till now, we don't have any signs for that. So please be cautious. I can come here and lie to you claiming that we will keep going up non-stop, but come on, let's be realistic and pragmatic. You are also here to make money, and this is why I tell you now that it's getting risky, it's getting shaky. Yes, in 2023 or 2024, if you want to hold your money, of course it's gonna grow, but looking at the weekly chart, things aren't looking bullish. This was about it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave us a sub, as 95% of you aren't subscribed yet. Slam that like button and peace.